Last episode, we was in the playoffs, and in the first round, we played against the Saints. It was a very defensive game, but at the end of the day, our offense is better than theirs, and our defense is better than theirs by a mile. And it didn't take very long at all for us to start beating on them. As Jaden was scoring, I was getting picks, Justin Jefferson was going crazy. We blew them out 10-38. Divisional round against the Cowboys, and Jaden started his game off pretty great. He was going crazy. Stephon Gilmore couldn't hold him, and nor could Stephon Gilmore guard Justin Jefferson. But in this game, Kirk Cousins ended up getting injured for about a drive, but then he came back in the second half and threw a dot to Justin Jefferson for a touchdown. And Dak was trying his best, trying his hardest to get CD to get in this game, trying to make him get some yards and stuff. But I think he forgot that I was guarding CD, and I ended up coming away with a pick six in the fourth quarter. That ended the game, basically. And y'all know we couldn't let the Cowboys get past us in the playoffs. We won 24-10. Then in the NFC conference game, for some reason, somehow the Falcons end up making it to play us. Desmond Ridder at quarterback. Yeah, he threw a very dumb pick, and our offense was playing great. Jaden was playing pretty good on AJ Terrell. And at the end of the day, they just could not compete with us in this entire game. We was up 21-0 in the third quarter. Their defense wasn't good. Their offense wasn't good. It really wasn't fair. 28-7. And then lastly, in the Super Bowl, we ended up playing against Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs. And this was a good game. Mahomes let it be known that he was going to test me throughout this whole game, and I already come away with a pick in the first quarter. They got a pretty good secondary, but our wide receiver core is just too good. So they was able to get moves down the field and was able to score pretty consistently against the Chiefs. But the biggest highlight of this game was the fact that I had 2 picks in this game, and Jaden had 2 touchdowns in this game. Like, this twin duo was going crazy. Then we beat the Chiefs 38-28 to win the Super Bowl and give the Vikings their first Super Bowl in history. As us twins led this team to win, and I won Super Bowl MVP, and look at the awards. And last season, I ended up with 19 picks, and the record was previously 14, so now that record's mine by a lot. Now, Kirk Cousins, he had a pretty mid-season, but he did what he needed to do. He didn't turn the ball too much. Justin Jefferson did his thing. He could have done better, but you know what I'm saying? Jordan Addison had a good season, and Jaden could have had a way better season had he not got injured, but still had a good season. Now in the offseason, we didn't end up signing anything crazy, but we did end up getting Bo Nix with our 32nd pick in the draft, which is actually perfect because Kirk Cousins was actually on his last year of his contract, and the GM decided that Kirk Cousins wasn't good enough to stay on the team, so he ended up signing with the Raiders. So now Bo Nix will be our QB1, and hopefully this rookie can, you know what I'm saying, do good. Now, last season as rookies, we won the Super Bowl, and you would expect us, especially being rookies winning the Super Bowl, you would think that we would have been celebrating with our team and everything, winning that Super Bowl. But really during the offseason, our main focus was just working hard and trying to get a lot better because Jaden was not able to win the Rookie of the Year award, obviously, because of the injury that he had suffered at the beginning of the season, and that really hurt him inside because he knew that he was going to be able to win that award, and I knew he was going to be able to win it too. So during the offseason, we just working hard because we know that he has the skills, the talent to win Offensive Player of the Year. So while everybody else is out there partying and celebrating and stuff, me and Jaden, we just been in the lab all offseason, trying to get better, trying to perfect our craft as we get ready for our second season in the NFL. And all that hard work is going to pay off here as in our first game back in the NFL. We're playing against the 49ers. The team that beat us, the first team that beat us last season, they ended our win streak and they ended up getting the number 1 seed because of it. We're going to have to go ahead and get our get back right here. But now the biggest part about this game is the fact that this is Bo Nix's first game, his NFL debut, and it's against the 49ers. That's amazing defense he got to go against. We'll see how he does in this game. It's going to determine a lot. I believe in him though. Now in this game, I'm going to have to guard Brandon Ayuk for most of the game, and I already know he's going to do a lot of short slants and all that other stuff. And I'm basically going to be lined up in the slot the entire game as he beats me over the top and gets a big first down. 2nd and 11, and George Kittle ends up getting open. He gets tackled and he's going to the ground and he ends up fumbling, and we thought we had it, but instead they end up calling this back. It was overturned. They still got the ball. Brandon Ayuk ended up beating me over the top again. This ball was thrown to the back of the end zone and it was too far back, incomplete, so that means it's locked up. We got them to a 3rd down, and then Deebo Samuel just standing there at the 1st down, and he makes a great catch while getting tackled. And we already knew that was going to that run to get the touchdown, but we just could not stop CMC. He gets in there for that touch. And now it's time for offense to go ahead and strike back, and Bo Nix is going to hit Jaden in the middle of the field. Jaden had a post route, but he stopped in the middle of that zone because he knew he was going to be wide open, getting the first. Bo Nix is trying to go back to Jaden on this crossing route, but he overthrows this completely to the sideline. This would have been a big play. Bo Nix doesn't look too bad currently as he takes the flats instead of trying to force a pass for the first down, taking what he's given. Now, if it's one thing Bo Nix can do that Kirk Cousins definitely can't, is the fact that Bo Nix has legs. He will use them as he gets all the way to first and goal as he slides down. And on first and goal, running slants, there are multiple receivers open for this touchdown, and Justin Jefferson ends up getting it. Now, surprisingly, they've been trying to run the ball throughout this game, but we have not been allowing them to get too many yards off of it as we get them to 3rd and 10. Then on 3rd and 10, Brock Purdy is trying to throw this ball deep down the field, and that is just overthrown as he's escaping from the pocket, trying to get away from that pressure. 2nd and 3, and Bo Nix almost threw a pick to Fred Warner. Honestly, don't know how he didn't catch that. Then on 3rd down, there's a wide open Jordan Addison on a wheel route, but Bo Nix just threw this ball completely out of bounds. 1st and 10, they're in a bunch formation. He tried to get Brandon Ayuk the ball here, but my recovery speed was great, and I got to make the hit on him, and he dropped the ball. Then on 2nd and 2, he throws it to Brandon Ayuk again. He gets hit, and he still makes the catch. Now, just look at the physicality on this play. I'm all over Brandon Ayuk, and he can't even get to the ball because the quarterback was under pressure. Then on 3rd down, Danielle Hunter gets through that O-line easily, getting a big sack. It's the 3rd quarter now. As the offense was punting into a coffin to end off the 2nd quarter. They couldn't do nothing with the ball. And now Bo Nix is still under pressure. He has to throw the ball away. It's still 7-7. We need a big play. Jaden gets the bubble screen, and he gets a big play, juking out of the defender, getting down the field, and finally getting caught. And then Bo Nix is going right back to him on the crossing route. This time he's not overthrowing him. He's getting him perfectly, and he's getting all the way to the 5. Just about. Now on 1st and goal, just run the ball up the middle with Cam Akers as he gets his first touchdown of the game. 14-7 now. They got Brandon Ayuk running a wheel route. He almost caught the ball, but I had to come back and make sure he dropped it. Then on 2nd and 10, he's going back to Brandon Ayuk on the end route. I thought I could make him drop the ball, but he's still ended up making that catch in between 2 defenders. That's just a great play. 2nd and 3, I'm getting physical with him. He's still throwing the ball, and there's a linebacker lurking right there, and he catches the pick. Now this is a perfect chance for offense to go ahead and make this a 2-score game as Bo Nix throws this ball perfectly over that DB's head and Jaden gets the first down. 2nd and 3, and Bo Nix decided to throw the ball on a RPO, and they only got 1 yard. Now he's trying to throw this ball quickly to Jordan Addison on the slant, but I don't know how that wasn't a PI. Because if I would have done it, it would have been PI. Offense ain't going for it though. They going for it here on 4th and 2, and Cam Akers is fighting. He gets the first down. 2nd and goal at the 1 yard line, running the ball in with Cam Akers again, and he gets his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's having a great game. Now at this point, we just got to play great defense. It's the 4th quarter, and CMC finally breaks off an amazing run. I get caught on the block, but good thing I'm fast enough to catch him before he was able to score it here, because that would have been bad. Now that running back wasn't able to score, but this running back Deebo Samuel got open and ended up scoring there as I missed the tackle completely. I don't understand how I missed it like that, but he scored. It is 3rd and 6. TJ Hawkinson gets open enough to catch the ball, but he just dropped it. He could have got that first down. Now us defense, we gotta lock them up, make sure they don't score, so we don't gotta go to OT. But I hope the 49ers ain't get their hopes up. He tests me finally, and I'm catching my pick, my first pick of this season. And there we go, man. We got our get back winning 28-14. And Bo Nix NFL debut, 12 for 21, 149, a touchdown. You know what I'm saying? Kind of mid, but at least he ain't throw no picks. That boy Cam did his thing, though. 2 touchdowns in this game. They were big to us, too. Now, first game of our 2nd season, Jaden went crazy. 4 catches, 100 yards. In this game, I ended up with 2 picks. Now, y'all saw 1 pick. Don't worry about the other. Honestly, Don't worry about it. Now, in our second game of the season, we got the Colts, which is also another pretty good defense. But, you know what I'm saying, their offense is led by Anthony Richardson, and we're going to see how he does against our defense. Last time we played him, I'm pretty sure we whooped on him. Now, coming into this game, I'm guarding Michael Pittman. He's immediately throwing his ball to him as I got beat on that curl route. If there's one thing about quarterbacks testing me multiple times in the game is that they always regret it. Give me that pick. Bo Nix is starting to get a little comfortable, starting to read the O-line and try to get out the pocket, scrambling for that first down. But maybe too comfortable because he tries to force his ball into Justin Jefferson, end up being picked off. That's his first pick of this season. At the end of the day, he's just a rookie, so he's going to make them rookie mistakes every once in a while. But as a defense, we got to go ahead and get him that ball back. Got them to a 3rd and 10. This is exactly where we want them to be at, but then they got a wide open tight end getting the first down. 2nd and 12. They're running the play action, and Anthony Richardson gets out the pocket. He escapes, and I'm coming down getting a big hit on him. He fumbled, but none of us got to pick the ball up. Michael Pittman saved it. Anthony Richardson gonna have to learn how to go ahead and slide down as I get another big hit on him, but this time he ain't fumbled. On 3rd and 13, they end up catching us off guard, running the screen play. The blocks was pretty decent, but they was not good enough as the DB comes down and makes a great tackle. 4th and 4. Now, in terms of expectation for Bo Nix, we can't have too much for him. We can't hold him too accountable because he, you know what I'm saying, he's just a rookie. He doesn't have any chemistry with any of the players yet, but throughout the season, it's definitely gonna get a lot easier. Now, one of his best attributes is just the fact that he has the legs to be able to get out of that pocket and get as many yards as he wants to get. He's got that athletic ability, and I love it. But sometimes when he escapes the pocket, he has to be sure that he wants to do it. He has to fully commit to it, or he'll get sacked for a big loss like this. They're trying to do a little sneaky 2nd and 9 screen play, but that did not work at all. They was on that, all over that. Coach is letting me do something I never got to do before. Me and Harrison Smith are coming off the edge to get the sack. I don't know if I got half of it or not, but we got in there. And one thing I'm realizing, the fact that since we have 3 great wide receivers that could be receiver ones on their own teams, like, I don't know how the yardage is going to get separated between the 3. Because I talked to all 3 of the wide receivers, Justin Jefferson, Jaden, and at Jordan Addison separately, and they was just telling me, like, sometimes they feel like they're not really a part of the game because of how much talent is really on the offense. And it's really crazy when you think about it. When your offense is so talented that sometimes you just won't get the ball, that could be a little problem when you really want some stats sometimes, you know what I'm saying? But even sometimes, especially as a rookie quarterback, when you have so many weapons, you don't know what to do with the ball, and he just throws his 2nd pick. He threw 2 picks in this game, 2nd in his career. Now, us defense got to come back out here and lock them up again. Anthony Richardson scrambling outside the pocket again. I'm laying Mo Wood, and he is not fumbling. And I mean, he just does not care. He scrambles again and gets the first down. He do not care. They're running hurry up offense right now. We're in a zone, and he threw it right to the zone, getting a deflection. What's the 3rd quarter now is they did not end up going for the field goal to close off the half, and Jaden just dropped that pass to get the first down. Now it's 4th and 8. I've never seen him drop a pass like that, but he just did it. It's kind of crazy to me the fact that this game is way more competitive and way more defensive than that 49ers game was, and it's only the Colts. We got to lock in right now so we don't lose to them. Jonathan Taylor really hasn't had too many carries in this game, but here he's getting the ball and getting a wide open gap to get a big first down. That's a big yardage. AR decides to throw a little jump ball on 2nd and 5 to Kellen Barnes, and he is not allowing that. That's good defense. Another screen play on 3rd down, and I'm not able to get that. I made the tackle, but I cannot prevent the first down. 1st and 10 and mama, there goes that man, Danielle Hunter, getting in there for a sack. 3rd down, they're running the screen play, and I'm getting back there fighting through that block to make that tackle. Now on 3rd and long, and Jaden running an amazing route, and Bo Nix is putting that ball right on the money. Jaden makes a great catch getting the first down. Then on 1st and 10, Bo Nix goes right back to Jaden. He catches the ball, and he tries to stiff arm this first defender, but he ends up getting taken down at around the 10. Actually on the 10. Second and goal, Bo Nix forces the ball into TJ Hockenson. He could have had Jaden open. Jaden was open for the touchdown on the out route, but third and goal. Slants in the red zone has been working for us, so we try to do it again here, and Jordan Addison makes a great catch for the touchdown. Up 7-6 now. Jonathan Taylor's running this ball. He finds the hole, and there's amazing blocking. I got to try to chase him down. We finally make the tackle. They clearly found out our weakness. They're running the ball again. I completely just missed my tackle, and Jonathan Taylor is gone, and he finally gets caught. Yeah, they're just killing us on the run. They're trying to run the ball again, but finally we get back there and make the tackle. That was like the first time we done tackled him before he got 20 yards down the field in a while. They have basically done no passing this whole drive. They're running the ball again, and this time Harrison Smith is coming down, grabbing him, and I'm pushing him backwards. 3rd and 2. This is when we get our stop. I'm being real handsy with this wide receiver, and we're locking up Anthony Richardson trying to scramble outside the pocket, but that is not happening. Getting a big sack. 4th down. Alright, now we're down 2 points, 9-7, and we're gonna find out if Bo Nix is about that for real to see if he can go ahead and try to take the lead here as he gets Jaden the ball. 2nd and 2 now. It is 3rd and 2, and he's throwing this ball straight to Jaden, and he's making a great catch, getting down the field to the logo. On 2nd and 1, he's going right back to Jaden on the drag route. He's making this a big gain to the 20. Now at this point, time is running out. We're already on their side of the field, just running the ball with Cam Akers getting down. Running the RPO on the 1 yard line, and he decides to throw it or pass, and it's a touchdown for Jordan Addison. That's another one. Go ahead and take the lead. But now us defense, we have to lock up, play bend, don't break. They only have 1 timeout, and they got the ball to their tight end, getting to the 40. On 2nd and 10, coach is sending me on the blitz, and I'm trying to get to him. He's scrambling up the pocket, and he got to throw the ball out of bounds. Now at this point, this is their last play of the game. I'm just trying to protect the over the top, and we're getting a tackle on him. That was a bad pass. He should have tried to do an end zone shot, but the game's over now. Now this is a pretty stressful game. We won 14-9, very defensive, very defensive. In this game, Bo Nix threw 2 picks, but he threw 2 touchdowns to go ahead and offset that or whatever. But he's going to eventually start getting better throughout the season. And Jaden with 116 yards, another 100-yard game. Jordan Addison with 2 touchdowns. Justin Jefferson, he's not looking too good, but eventually, y'all already know how he's going to get down, and I had a pick. Coming in this next game, we're playing against the Seahawks. They got DK Metcalf. Y'all already know this is going to be a dogfight. Last game, he had 105 yards and a touchdown. We'll see how he do against me, though. And Bo Nix is coming off of a game where he just threw 2 picks. Hopefully that does not take down his confidence at all, because we need our quarterback to stay confident. We believe in him. 2nd and 10, Jaden running the in route, and Bo Nix just tries to force his ball in. There's 2 defenders there, but he still somehow makes the catch. It's 3rd and 5. Then he's going right back to Jaden on 3rd down, open catch, and he's way too fast. Ain't nobody catching up to that man. That's a big tug. On 1st and 10, Geno almost threw a pick. This would have been an amazing diving grab, but he could not hold on to that ball. Great play though. Then on 2nd down, that pass rush gets to that boy Geno, getting a big sack. 3rd and 23. At this point, there ain't nothing they can do but try to take a chance. I'm just going to play over the top of DK. I'm not allowing him to get that 1st down. He can have that. They still got to punt the ball, though. Got a pretty good play call here on 1st and 10, getting Jordan Addison wide open, and he's getting a pretty big game, juking out that defender, finally getting taken out of bounds. Bo Nix ain't done giving that ball to Jordan Addison. Corner route, wide open. Great pass, great catch. Then on 1st and 10, Bo Nix tries to get the ball to Justin Jefferson, but this is severely overthrown and almost was picked off by Tariq Woolen. Then on 2nd down, they sent a mean blitz at Bo Nix, so he had to try to get the ball out fast, and ended up being incomplete. Then on 3rd and 10, he's going to throw this ball to TJ Hockenson, who's sitting right under the 1st down, and he was not able to fight and get that 1st down. 2 defenders. But if you think we wasn't finna go for it here on 4th and inches, Bo Nix gets that off a QB sneak. We back in business. 2nd and 2 now on the 6-yard line, and Cam Akers is getting in there with great blocking for the touchdown. On 1st and 10, he's throwing the ball to the tight end on 1st and 10, but I guess he heard them footsteps. He just dropped the ball. 2nd and 10, we playing amazing defense. Geno don't know what to do. He's scrambling out to the right side. The pressure's starting to get to him. He got to throw that ball out of bounds. On 3rd and 10, Geno thought he had an easy first down off this end route, but Kalen Barnes had an amazing recovery and broke that up. He didn't get too much playing time last year, but this year, he's definitely looking to get a lot of time. An amazing play call with Jaden running the end route, and this ball's placed perfectly, getting the first down. They just can't stop us at all. Run the ball up the middle with Cam Akers, and he almost got the touchdown he was fighting for, but he only got to that 1 yard line. Then on 2nd and go, run the read option, and Bo Nix gets in for his first rushing touchdown. We're up 21-0, and it's still the 2nd quarter, and I end up getting a little too physical with DK. He made the catch, and it was a PI. Now they're trying to go ahead and get their run game going, but really nothing offensively has been working for them at all in this game. 3rd and 2, and we're in the zone, and DK is going to end up getting open on the slant. He's lucky we was in the zone, because he wouldn't have got that if I was just manned up on him. Bro's running a little short out route, and I'm getting there. Look at the amazing ball skills, making him drop the ball. But then they finally get a pretty decent play while we're in the cover 2, getting it to the sideline for the first down. But then he messed up trying to test me. Go ahead and give me that pick. And we're going for 6, 100 yards. The defense is playing so well right now that Geno can't even pass the ball normally no more. I mean, I kind of bumped him a little bit, but that don't really matter. And then he's disrespecting me again, getting handsy with him, and he's still throwing the ball. Give me that pick. And that is it. We win this 45-14. They just couldn't compete. Bo Nix doing what he needed to do. 1 touchdown, 220, no picks. Jaden almost got 100 yards and he had a touchdown. And I ended this game with 2 picks, and 1 went for 100 yards for that pick 6. It's crazy. We're only going into week 4. I already have 5 picks and 2 of them went for 6. We're playing against the Jaguars this week, and hopefully he might throw me one. We'll see. We're running man against this formation that we probably shouldn't have, because we end up running into each other and they end up with a wide open first down, getting to about the 50. We're in cover 3 and they almost had a die here trying to throw this ball under that zone, but Harrison Smith comes away with that pick. That ball was inaccurate. I love seeing Bo Nix be real comfortable in that pocket. He finds where he needs to get to, escapes out the pocket, and gets that first down. He didn't go down, but at least he ain't fumbled. On 1st and 10, Jaden actually gets open on this crossing route, but Bo Nix can't see him, and Trayvon Walker gets in there for a sack. Jaden was supposed to run the in route on this play right, but instead he just ran straight up because there was no zone out there because they was in the cover 2. That's an easy touchdown. Outside the field on 3rd down. I'm going to cover 3, and I did not get there in time, but he still ended up dropping the ball. 3rd and 10, and Trevor Lawrence can't find no one to throw the ball to, so he tries to scramble, but there's a linebacker right there spying him. He has to go down, punting the ball. Now offense got the ball, and Jaden's running the crossing route, and this was kind of a weird route combination, but it still worked out. Got the first down. He made a great catch. 1st and 10, Jaden is running right past the defender and getting another easy touchdown. And then Trevor Lawrence decides to test me, and I don't know why he did that. Give me that pick. Offense finds itself 3rd and long, but Justin Jefferson is wide open in the middle of the field, and Bo Nix is hitting him for a big play. Then on 1st and goal, he's going to throw it to him again in the seams for a touchdown. Just having our way with the Jaguars. I would have showed y'all the rest of this game, but there wasn't much of a game actually. Blew them out. And just look at the rookie Bo Nix. Amazing game. 6 passing touchdowns. The Jaguars just couldn't do anything. This was a crazy game from Jaden and Jettas. 135 with 2 touchdowns and 125 with 2 tugs. Y'all already know me, man. Getting my pick, and Harrison Smith also caught one. And because of the game Bo Nix had, he ended up getting his first player of the week. That's great. Now, currently, that boy Jaden is leading the league in receiving with 448 yards and 3 touchdowns. And I'm leading the league with 6 picks and 2 pass deflections. I really got more pass deflections than that, but the game ain't counting, I guess. Now, coming into week 5 game against the Titans, we're hoping to continue our win streak. You know what I'm saying? 2nd and 6, Jaden's going to get open on a post route. He's getting the ball, breaking the tackle, getting to the 41. Now running the ball on 1st and 10, and Cam Akers is getting a huge run, breaking a tackle, breaking another one, and Jaden just missed one of the blocks. That probably would have made that a touchdown. They say it's a fumble, but they end up overturning it anyway. Still got the ball. And on 1st and 10, play action, Jaden is wide open on a cross route. Bo Nix gets that ball right to him and touchdown. Now the Titans actually end up drafting Drake May, but with them having Derrick Henry, we know that they're going to run the ball a good amount of times. Then on 3rd and 3, while we're in the zone, they threw it right down to the flats, and that tight end ended up fighting for that first down. He barely got it. Due to a neutral zone infraction, we are on 1st and 5. He's trying to get the ball to D-Hop, and I somehow found a way to recover and force him to drop the ball. 2nd and 5, and that tight end ended up getting wide open. Drake May almost overthrew it, but it's a touchdown. Alright, so off the rip, we already know it's going to be a very defensive game. The offense was not able to move, so now the Titans got the ball back, and we got to try to get a stop. On 2nd and 10, I'm out here playing in the flats, and it's a tight end coming across, and he just dropped the ball. Honestly, I didn't even play that correctly. I guess he just heard my footsteps. And on 3rd down, Drake May made a big mistake. Give me that. And after catching that pick, offense has to find a way to score, and then Bo Nix just overthrowing TJ Hockenson. That would have been a good first down. Then on 3rd and 14, we're trying to get this first down, and Bo Nix don't know what to do with the ball. Ends up being 4th and 12. Yeah, it's obviously going to be a very, very defensive game. Now back on defense, I'm out here guarding a deep zone, and this almost was a big play. He wasn't going to catch it anyway, overthrown. Got him to a 3rd and 6, and he's throwing his ball to a slant and almost got the first down, 4th and 1. We got another stop. Offense got the ball, but they were actually punted into a coffin, so when they tried to run the ball, ended up being a safety, so we back out here on defense. I'm at 10 to 9, and we got to get another stop here. D-Hop is actually breaking my tackle, but he's not breaking that second one. On 3rd and 6, this is a pretty big play, and Drake May is getting that ball right to his receiver. He threw it dot. 1st and 10, I'm playing the flats, and Drake May almost threw this pick to me or that other DB, but it was just so inaccurate. 2nd and 10, D-Hop running the out route. He got the ball, tried to hit him, but he just bounced off of my tackle, getting the first down. Drake May is going right back to D-Hop on this play, and I'm deflecting that ball this time. Can't let him have it again. But then this time, we're in a cover 3, and he does the same route, getting open this time. That's a good play call. He broke my tackle too, getting the 1st and goal. Now on 1st and goal, he's just throwing his ball straight to the flats, and this DB is getting down there making a great tackle. 3rd and goal, and D-Hop finds the middle of the zone, stands there, and Drake May throws it straight to him. He's making a great catch for the touchdown. Alright, so we're down 18 to 10 now. Offense can't find a way to really get some points. We got to get a stop here. We cannot allow them to score. That boy Drake May is trying to make a big play, trying to test Byron Murphy, but he's not allowing that. One of those DBs had to be there to catch that pick. You got to get that. 3rd and 10, and Byron Murphy's getting tested again, and look at the great defense, forcing another incompletion. I know offense has to score here. 1st and 10, he's throwing his ball straight to TJ Hawkinson, and he's making a great catch on that linebacker. 2nd and 5, Jaden on a post route, getting the ball in the middle of the field, getting a big play, getting to the 20. Running the play action, and the linebacker got in and almost sacked Bo Nix, but he broke that sack and then threw a dot to the running back, getting the 2nd and 3. Now on 2nd and 3, running the ball here with Cam Akers, and he's going to end up getting pushed forward to the 4-yard line. Then on 1st and goal, running the ball again, and Cam Akers is getting in there for the tug. And now we really starting to lock in. We got them to 3rd and 2. Derrick Henry trying to run the ball, but look at the block sheds preventing that 1st down. To be honest, I don't understand how this was not a completed pass. Justin Jefferson stands in the middle of the field, and he just did not even react to that ball. That would have been an easy 1st. Then on 3rd and 10, Bo Nix has to try to get a 1st down here, but he can't get the ball out. He gets sacked. 4th and 20. Come to a 3rd down again. They're in a bunch formation. I got bumped into my linebacker, so he ended up getting his out route, getting the 1st down. They're almost in the red zone, and here on 1st and 10, that defender is making a great play to swat that ball. Then on 2nd and 10, Drake May's getting his ball to his tight end, getting the 1st down. He made a great catch. Then on 1st and goal, he throws another dot to the outside, getting the touchdown. Toe tap. Drake May just did his thing. Now we need Bo Nix to do his thing too. He's getting his ball to Justin Jefferson, getting the 1st down. Run the play action on 1st and 10, and that defender just read that all the way. Didn't get blocked at all, got a big sack. 2nd and long, and Bo Nix is going to go ahead and just use his legs and get a couple yards, get a little bit closer, make 3rd down a little easier. 3rd and 7, and this receiver was wide open. Jordan Addison with a big play, what could have been a big play, but Bo Nix just overthrew it. And now here on 4th and 7, he's trying to force the ball to Jordan Addison, but there's 2 defenders there. That's incomplete. And so we lose our streak to the Titans 22-17. Now this rookie QB battle was obviously won by Drake May. Bo Nix just didn't make the plays that Drake May did. Receiving wise, D-Hop and Zach Ertz did pretty good, and Jaden also had 67 with a touchdown, but not too much for the other receivers. And I also caught a pick this game, but you know, we lost. Coming off of a week 5 L against the Titans, which I really feel like we shouldn't have lost. We have a week 6 game against the Cowboys, and they're not really having too good of a season. But right now, me and my brother Jaden are leading the league at our positions. He's number 1 in receiving yards with 515, 28 receptions, 4 touchdowns. I'm number 1 in picks with 7. Now after losing to the Titans, we're coming in this game against Dallas at Dallas, locked all the way in because we cannot lose another game. And even with Dallas defense being as good as it is, we think Bo Nix still going to have a pretty good game here. We just got to have faith in him. Starting this game off with a play action, Trayvon Diggs is trying to guard Jaden, but he cannot keep up with his speed, getting a big 1st down. Just burnt that man. Now Dallas defense is pretty good, but the amount of weapons that are on this team on the offense is crazy. Jordan Addison, Justin Jefferson, and my brother, yeah, it's going to be kind of hard for the Cowboys to be able to stop all 3 of them. But the only exception is if their pass rush can get there every single time. And with Micah being on that D-line, getting back there, getting a sack, we're going to have to, block the life out of him. We can't let him go off in this game. Now on defense up 3-0, and somehow they receiver end up wide open, getting a pretty big play. Dallas is a big play offense. We cannot let them get the big plays. The only big plays we like when they offense on the field is the ones made by our defense. Give me that pick. Offense only end up getting a field goal, so we're up 6-0. As long as our defense can get stops, we're going to be good. Now, one thing we still don't have is a run defense. So if they decide they want to keep running that ball, we might be in a little bit of trouble. Now here on 2nd and 6, running the cover 3, and they're throwing it straight to the flats. He's missing the tackle, and I'm also getting thrown off, getting the first down. Still running a little cover 3. CD runs an out route. I'm trying to get there in time, but I'm not able to. He gets the catch, and his footsteps out of bounds. It really seems like every time we get in the zone, Dak just starts dotting us up as he hits CD in there for a touchdown in between the zones. We're down 1 point in this game right now, so I'd love to see us score a touchdown. Justin Jefferson gets hit for a big play, breaking tackles, but he finally gets tackled. That would have been a huge touchdown. We're now in field goal range. We got to get something here. On 2nd and 4, with Trayvon Diggs guarding Jaden, he just beats him on the slant, scoring a tug. Great job by the offense getting the lead. We're only up 6 points, so we got to get a stop here before the half. And why in the world would you test me? Give me my second pick of this half. After that pick, offense has a chance to get another score before the half as they get another first down from Justin Jefferson. Going crazy this game. On 2nd and 6, Jaden runs a beautiful route, beating the cornerback, getting a perfect ball, making the play for the first down. Now on this play, I don't know what Bo Nix was doing or who he thought he was throwing this ball to, but probably could have got picked up by Trayvon Diggs, to be honest. After hurrying up, there's not that much time left, so Bo Nix just hiked the ball, just throw the ball out of bounds. So we can go ahead and kick the field goal, go up 16-7, going in the half. Second half now, we probably shouldn't have been running man against this formation because everything got kind of jumbled up. They ended up getting a pretty big play off a corner route. It was just bad business. Then on 1st and 10, running the cover 3, and CD is wide open and just completely drops his pass. It was a little underthrown or whatever, but he got 2 hands on that, should have made the catch. But that play really didn't matter because their tight end was standing right there at the first down, waiting for that ball to be there and made the catch. It really seemed like in this game, we were more locked in on the receivers, and that kind of opened up their tight ends, and that's really what we're getting beat by right now. Now it's 1st and goal. They're running the ball with Deuce Vaughn, and he's getting in there for the tug. All right, now it's only a 2-point game. We got to score here, and look at the amazing blocks by Jaden. The running back ran out of bounds. Here on 2nd and 10, they must have forgot all about TJ Hawkinson, who gets wide open, breaks a tackle, and that boy is gone. He's just a little slow. He ended up getting caught up. Still got a big play, though, getting into the red zone. Now running the ball to the left side on 1st and 10, and just look at the block by Jaden as the running back gets in there for an easy touchdown. Jaden really had to do that, but hey, why not? Now we looking pretty good in the 3rd quarter, up 23-14. I'm guarding CD on the slant. I got a little bit too physical with him on that route. We caught a pick, but it really does not even matter because I got illegal contact. My bad. All that means is I got to come out here on defense and lock up to make up for that mistake as I make CD drop that ball. But then on 3rd and 7, Brandon Cooks is in the middle of the field, wide open, getting the first down. Dak is trying to throw a quick little slant to CD, but he heard my footsteps and he dropped the ball before I could even get there to make him drop the ball. Dak trying to get a little easy play, throwing his ball down to his running back, trying to see if he can make the play, but a great tackle from Danielle Hunter. It's 3rd down again, and we had to get this stop this time. I'm in the flats, but I decided to come up to try to guard CD, and that ball was overthrown. Perfect. Obviously, they got to go for it, so we're in man. I was expecting him to come to CD to try to get this first down, but he did not throw it to him at all. Got pressured, incomplete pass, great defense. And that was about it. We had a pretty good bounce back game after losing to the Titans last week. We beat the Cowboys 29-21. Now this game, Bo Nix played kind of mid, but at least he ain't throw no picks like Dak did. He threw 2. And Cam Akers had a big game, 113 yards and 2 rushing touchdowns. Justin Jefferson, 80 yards, and the only touchdown receiving was my brother Jaden Johnson. You already know me. Dak threw 2 picks this game, and they both came to me. Great bounce back game. Now this week we got the Lions, and I've been really excited to play this game. I'm either going to be guarding a very fast receiver or that route running receiver, St. Brown. We'll see what coach wants me to do. It's the first play of the game, and we're getting amazing blocks off this play action as TJ Hawkinson got to run back to come and get the ball. We had so much time. Big play already. After that big play, can't really do nothing here. It's 3rd and 6. He's throwing the ball down to the flat, immediately getting tackled, not able to get the first down. Got to go ahead and go for the field goal. Well, that's what they thought. The offense actually wanted to go for it here. Jaden is wide open, getting the first down. This drive continues. On 2nd and 10, Bo Nix is going to find TJ Hawkinson open on a out route, getting the first down. Hawkinson already starting this game off pretty great. On 1st and 10, running the play action, and Jaden ran an amazing route, getting outside, and he almost scored a touchdown, but that safety got a pretty good hit on him, preventing the touchdown. At the 1-yard line, so obviously running the ball right up the middle, getting an easy touch. Now out here on defense, the running back trying to run the ball up the middle. He got hit while in the air and fumbled the ball, and we picked that thing up. Offense, come on back onto the field and score another touch real quick. We seen Jaden do some amazing blocks this season, but here it was just a fail at what he was trying to do. Cam Akers was 1 yard short of getting the first down. But we still end up getting it, throwing this ball straight to Jordan Addison, getting the first off a quick pass. The run game has really been working, so running the ball again on 1st and 10, HB draw, getting the first and goal to the 1 yard line. You could tell the defense was already ready for the run, so just doing a quick little slant to Justin Jefferson, scoring the touch. We're 14-0 already, and they're kind of struggling to make plays on offense, but here they finally make a big play, getting big yards. Now they keep on trying to run the ball, but that's just not working. Luckily, our run defense looks pretty good this game. They even try running the ball here on 3rd and 2, and guess what? We end up getting a stop here too, getting a big tackle. It's only 4th and 3, so they decided to go for it here on 4th down, running the ball again, and this time they was able to get it and a little more. They end up getting the first and goal, and I got a little bit too physical with St. Brown here on this play, but they end up scoring a touchdown anyway, so my penalty didn't even matter because they still scored. We ain't got no time left in the 2nd quarter to be playing around, so here we got to go ahead and try to get this touchdown or at least a field goal, getting the first with Justin Jefferson. That boy Bo Nix is just dotting his way up the field, getting it to his tight end TJ Hawkinson for another first down. Then on 1st and 10, Cam Akers is out there on the route. He's getting his ball to Cam Akers, and when he got tackled, he ended up coming down with a little injury. It wasn't nothing major, but he did have to sit out for the rest of this half. Offense looking pretty good. Look like we finna at least get a field goal here, trying to get the ball to TJ Hawkinson, but that DB just jumped that route and ended our drive like that. What a pick. Now the Lions have a chance to try to get down the field, get a field goal or something, but I'm not going to let that happen myself, forcing that receiver to drop the ball. All right, I said what I said last time, and I thought I was going to be in there, but he kind of killed me on that corner route, getting the first. They're really playing with me in this game. I'm going to flats, and he threw it right to my flats, but St. Brown jumped in front of the ball, so I couldn't get that pick, but I still was able to strip that ball from out his hands, and we getting this ball right back. Now, after we just got that ball back for offense, they cannot mess up. Bo Nix throws the ball up to Jordan Addison, and he dunks on that DB, getting a crazy catch, already in field goal range now. Bo Nix has one shot at trying to get a touchdown here, but he ain't see nobody open, so he decided to just throw this ball out of bounds, let the kicker get the field goal, get a 10-point lead. We now have a 10-point lead, and this QB made a very bad mistake. Give me that pick. Running verticals here on 1st and 10 was a big mistake, as Bo Nix doesn't have any checkdowns to try to throw it to, and Hutchinson ends up getting back there for a sack of 11 yards. And then on the next play, running a play action, this ball was almost picked off because he tried to throw the ball while he was being pressured. Luckily, it was deflected instead of picked off. Now listen here, I don't know what these Lions DBs was on in this game, but on 3rd and 21, we all thought Jaden had this easy first down, but that safety almost had that pick as he jumped that. Luckily, he dropped it. It's the reason he a DB and not a receiver. All right, now we only got a 10-point lead, so they're still in this game. We got to lock in. He tried to get the ball to St. Brown. I'm not letting that happen. We think we got them locked down. 3rd down, and they running back is just wide open. I think a linebacker missed his assignment or something, but that's an easy first down. Way too easy. Now they see that. Obviously, the receiver's not working, so the running backs is what they need to do. Run the ball, getting the first down. Got them to a 3rd down again, and honestly, at this point, we might as well just give them the first down every time because we cannot stop them from converting on 3rd downs for some reason. And so we find ourselves in this predicament again. Got them to 3rd down, but this time they're trying to run the ball, and we getting the stop. I mean, they're taking a field goal to make this a 1-score game. Jaden's blocking that DB, and somehow he ended up blocking him from the back. Pause. Hey, I know he tried to stop, but the game didn't let him stop, so it wasn't his fault. Now 1st and 15, and Bo Nix is trying to get this ball to Jordan Addison, who just ran a curl route, but went straight to the DB for a pick six. It's now finna be a tied game. It's a tied game, and Bo Nix got to start being more careful. He's not looking too good in this game. He tried to throw a cross-body throw, and it was completely inaccurate. And now our offense finds themselves on 3rd and 7, but TJ Hockenson is open. He's like a safety blanket. Easy first. Now on 2nd down, Cam Akers getting amazing blocks, running straight up the middle, running this defender over to get extra yards. Running the ball once again, stretch play to the right side, amazing blocks again, getting the first down, but he got tackled out of bounds. And at this point, we might as well just keep on running the ball here, just keep on pushing forward. Running the ball on 3rd and 3, another wide open hole with great blocks. Barely getting the first down though, but 1st and goal. And then just one more run real quick, pushing forward, getting the tug, taking the lead. Now the offense just scored there. We got to feed off their energy and stop them from scoring and give me that pick. And I'm going for 6 with it. And that'll be all. That's a pretty good closeout to that game as we went 31-17. Now, honestly, this was probably one of Bo Nix's worst games. 2 picks. Can't do that again. And just look at that boy Cam Akers, though. 2 touchdowns. In terms of receiving, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if Jaden's getting targeted, but 2 catches for 24 yards ain't good. But on the bright side, though, we won the game, and I ended up with 2 picks and 1 for 6. And after the last couple games, Jaden been having pretty mid the last couple games, so he's been kind of falling a little bit. He's going to have to step this up these next couple games so he can get back up there. And so far, our rookie quarterback, Bo Nix, ain't having a bad season. He's top 10 in passing touchdowns. And so far, the season I'm having going into week 8 is crazy. 11 picks already and 3 to 1 for 6. We finna run up the score. Texans starting this game off on their drive with a running back screen, and they're easily getting this first down, getting great blocks. And on 2nd and 10, see Stroud throws this ball into coverage, but somehow that safety was not able to play that, and they end up catching it for the first down. And I'm over here guarding the flats, and he tried to throw the ball over me, but I'm getting there, almost catching this pick, but I just made him drop the ball. I don't think I told y'all, they actually have Amari Cooper, who ends up getting this ball on the crossing route, wide open in between our zones, getting the first down. On 2nd down, the receiver stopped at the first down, almost caught it, but he dropped the ball because he heard my footsteps. But then Harrison Smith got injured. That's bad business. 3rd and 6, and Damian Pierce cooked that linebacker to score this touchdown. Offense putting together a great drive, run the play action, and Jaden gets wide open on a crossing route, and he's getting the ball, getting out of bounds. Cam Akers has been amazing when it comes to red zone, and he gets in there easily getting that touchdown. Normally our defense is pretty good, but CJ Stroud has just been killing us, throwing this ball deep down the field. Tank dealt with a big reception. Generally, we're not really that good at stopping the run, but somebody got to be able to tackle him on this play. He gets in there too easily. Rushing touchdown for Dameon Pierce. I mean, it's looking like an offensive game, so offense gonna have to respond, and Jaden gets open on the in route, deep down the field, using his speed. Big play. On 1st and 10, Bo Nix got to be able to get that ball out. He got to find a way to get the ball out of his hands before them pass rushers get there, especially because Will Anderson, he's a pretty good player. Bo Nix got the offense to up 3rd and manageable, and he's going to go ahead and use his legs to get this first down. On 3rd and 7, Bo Nix is going to throw this ball straight to the running back Cam Akers to pick up this first down. Then on 1st and goal, an amazing play call with Jaden running the slant and the tight end standing right there at the touchdown. Easy touch. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I got a big problem with getting illegal contacts. Like, I get at least one of these a game. This is getting up an easy first down. I gotta learn to stop. I don't know what I'm doing wrong though. One thing that definitely gets annoying is the fact that when they're in a tight formation, it's hard to run man. So we have to run zone, and then this could happen. If I was guarding him, this probably wouldn't have happened. You know, 1st and 10, he actually threw the ball towards my zone, but the way he let it inside, I had no chance at trying to stop that ball from getting to the receiver. We're actually running man against tight formation, and I get beat on the corner out, but my amazing speed, recovery speed, and ball skills, I was able to make him drop it. On the next play, I got killed on this fade route, but he just dropped the ball. Thank God. 3rd and 10, everybody playing amazing defense. CJ ain't got nobody to throw the ball to. He tries to force the ball in, but that is deflected, and they gotta go ahead and kick the field goal. Down 3 points, the offense then got down the field, and Bo Nix can't find nobody to throw the ball to, so he ran backwards and then ended up getting sacked. He needs to learn to just step up in the pocket and take a sack so that, you know what I'm saying, offense don't lose yards. On 3rd down, he tried to hit Jaden on the post route, but luckily all them defenders around, refs threw a flag, and it was a pass interference. Even with getting that first down, the Texans been playing amazing red zone defense. Nobody throw the ball to. We got to settle for the field goal too. When I tell y'all, if it ain't an illegal contact, it's going to be a pass interference with me. The way the ball was thrown, I couldn't even see it. Like, that was just an amazing play by the receiver and the quarterback. But just because you got me once don't mean you're going to give me again. Give me that pick. That pick couldn't have came at a more perfect time. It's the 4th quarter, tie game. Offense can go ahead and get some points, and we'll be able to get another stop. We got that momentum right now. Great defense being played by the Texans. Jaden ends up getting an open on the post right in the middle of the field, but that ball was nowhere near him. That would have been an easy first. Offense got 3, but I wasn't satisfied. Give me that pick, and I'm going to go ahead and get it myself. Now we got a 10-point lead, and CJ Stroud throwing a dot to their tight end, getting a big play down the field, just what they needed. Back-to-back plays, he throws a dot to Nico Collins this time, and it's a touchdown. They scored quick and fast, just like what they needed. Offense, y'all just got to waste some time. They wasted just enough time. We win this game 27-24. CJ was throwing dots, but he threw 2 dots to me, and Bo Nix threw a pick. Jaden last couple games been pretty mid, but this game was pretty good, 75 yards. And y'all know how I'm coming, man. 2 picks and 1 went for 6. Crazy. We had a bye week last week, and now it's week 10, and we got a division rival game against the Lions. These pick numbers just keep on getting crazier. And I don't know if Jared Goff was watching film or not, but I could run with Jamison Williams. Give me that pick. Offense, Jaden is running a deep crossing route. Play action. Bo Nix connects with him, and just look at that speed getting down the field, getting to about the 15. 2nd and 3, and eventually Bo Nix needs to learn to stop running backwards when that pressure starts getting to him, because we're just losing yards. 3rd and 17 now. On 3rd and 17, trying to get this ball to Jaden to the sideline, but that ball was a little too out of bounds. Couldn't get it. I know y'all seen all the times I done got pass interference or illegal touching. I don't understand how this wasn't any of that. I was literally holding him basically the whole time. Make up your mind, man. Now, yeah, I could run with him, but I ended up getting killed off this release, and luckily I had a safety over the top to prevent this touchdown. Hey, man, great defense. Then on 3rd and 10, that pass rush finally gets there, end up hitting the quarterback. He fumbled, but they still picked the ball up. It's fine, though, because it's 4th down, and yeah, side ball now. But they finna get it right back, because on 3rd and 7, Bo Nix ran backwards again, and ended up getting sacked. It's 4th and 20, gotta punt the ball. Playing pretty good defense, got them to a 3rd and 11. I get hit with the nastiest route I've ever got hit with in my life. Oh, Lord. Now, obviously, Madden know what side they on, because I played this route pretty well. I feel like I could have at least knocked it out, but my player just did not react to the ball at all. So he scored. But I mean, seriously, just look at, like, why is my player not reacting at all? Like, what's going on? This game got me looking stupid. I mean, we're down 7-3, and y'all can't see it, but Bo Nix throws a dot to Justin Jefferson to get us all the way to 1st and goal. Then Bo Nix perfectly times his throw to connect with Jaden for the touchdown, taking the lead. I really don't understand what the refs are seeing here, because I end up getting bumped, so I'm out of the play, and he almost got to the ball, and I just played him, and I end up getting a pass interference for some reason. Sometimes as a cornerback, you're gonna get beat, you know what I'm saying? But you just gotta thank the quarterback for being trash and throwing the overthrow, because that basically means you just locked him up. I'm guessing Jared Goff thought that it worked one time, it's gonna work again. Nope, not this time. Give me that pick. Alright, now we're in the 4th quarter. We didn't even get any points, so we're still up 3 points. Almost completing this pass to J-Mo, but I'm right there, right next to him, making him drop the ball. That would have been a big play. On 3rd and 3, they're trying to run the ball to go ahead and get the 1st down, but that's not happening. Great defense. Punt the ball. Getting a touchdown on this drive would be amazing. Wide open Jaden on the crossing route. He's just way too fast. He gets all the way down the field. Tries to make that defender miss, but gets tackled around the 10. Taking the field goal here wouldn't be bad, but that would mean that all they would need is a touchdown and a field goal to win the game. It looks like we're gonna have to go ahead and take it. It's 4th and 20. We up 6 points, and all we gotta do here is just stop them so we can keep the lead. And I almost get away with this pick 6, but I got there a little bit too late. I'm still guarding the flat, and he tested me again, but this time I didn't get there in time. They end up getting the 1st down. Byron Murphy's not a guy that would normally get beat, but on this play, he ended up getting beat for a big play, getting his 1st down, and now they're in field goal range. They had a pretty good drive, but that ends here. Why would you test me? Give me that pick. That'll be game right there. I don't know how many picks I had this game, but we finna find out. As long as Bo Nix ain't turning the ball over, he good. Because Jared Goff threw 3 picks. Jettas was 67, but here comes Jaden. Getting on his streak of great games again. 121 yards and a touchdown. And then me, remember Jared Goff 3 picks? Yep, they all went to me. Got me feeling like I'm Gabe Island. Week 11, and we're playing against the Cardinals. And in the draft, they end up drafting that boy Marvin Harrison. Already, I'm coming into this game knowing it's going to be a battle with him. And not only that, we're going to have to worry about Kyler Murray using his legs, as he was able to easily pick up this 1st down as I end up getting blocked while trying to hit him. And then on 1st and 10, I made a big mistake. I played off of Marvin Harrison. He's a little bit faster than me. He ran right past me, but luckily I was there just in time to break that ball up. I'm not allowing him to score that. And now, if you thought that Marvin Harrison Jr. and Kyler was the only things on this team, it's not. They also have Dalvin Cook in that backfield. But I believe that we got enough talent on this defense to be able to lock this offense up. It's Byron Murphy playing amazing defense, forcing incompletion. And then on 3rd and 10, this time I'm playing close to him. I put my hands on him, and Kyler Murray threw that ball right to me. I'm picking this ball off. And when I thought I was going to be able to take it for 6, that boy Kyler Murray got to me. I broke his tackle, but it gave his teammates enough time to catch up to me and prevent the touchdown. And now on the offensive side of the ball on 2nd and 2, coach tried to run the play that normally we didn't run, and our defensive lineman easily was able to get a sack. Nobody even touched him. And then on 3rd and 5, Bo Nix tried to get this ball to Jordan Addison on an out route, but he threw that ball a little bit too early and it was under pressure, out of reach. Back on defense, when we thought we was playing pretty good defense, they ended up running a screenplay, caught us all the way off guard. Dalvin Cook easily picked up the 1st down. But my boy Byron Murphy, my cornerback duo, had enough of this. He ended up catching a pick, and even though he didn't take it all the way for 6, he put offense in a great position to go ahead and get some points. And that's exactly what offense does. Bo Nix throws the ball to Jaden on the slant, and he gets in there fighting for that touchdown. And then my boy hit the gritty. 2nd quarter now, and on 1st and 10, we had a linebacker guarding Dalvin Cook. Dalvin Cook cooked that linebacker, catching the wheel route, picking up a big gain. And then on 2nd and 9, Marvin Harrison Jr. running the slant. He caught it, but he went straight to the ground, falling 3 yards short of the 1st. Now look, last time they ran the screenplay, it worked, but this time, we own that. Them boys got back there, made a great tackle, preventing the 1st down. Deciding to go for it on 4th and 1, they actually ended up getting it, throwing a slant on my boy Byron Murphy. And then on 2nd and goal, running the ball right up the middle, Dalvin Cook picking up a touchdown, untouched. Cardinals came out here playing some pretty good defense, but then on 3rd and 8, Jaden gets open on a drag route, picking up a big gain using his speed to get around to the 35. It's 3rd and 6, and Bo Nix ain't trying to settle for no field goal, hitting TJ Hockenson in the seams for the big play, getting to the 4-yard line. And this time, we running the ball with Cam Akers, and he's getting in there untouched. Touchdown. Now look, I don't understand what happened here. I thought I had this pick, feel like I was in good position, but instead, the ball went right over my head, I'm guessing. Marvin Harrison Jr. picks up a 1st down. And I guess, because after that, they thought they could test me again, but this time, it looked like I got beat, but instead, I got there right in time to make him drop the ball. And then on 3rd and 8, he went right back to me again, and I thought I had a good play on this ball, swatted it down, but instead, it was a pass interference. I ain't gonna lie, I at least get one of these a game, it feels like. And then, I guess because I got that pass interference, on 2nd and 17, Kyler decides to give it to Marvin Harrison Jr. as he beat me over the top and ended up scoring a touchdown on me. And now it's a tie game because of me. But while sitting on the bench, I know the offense is going to be able to score. Bo Nix running right, throwing left, hitting Jaden, picking up the 1st down. And then again, Cam Akers picking up another touchdown in this game to take the lead. The whole time I was on the bench, I was just thinking that I gotta get back. Ain't no way I let him score a touchdown on me and he's a rookie. So now I gotta make sure that he doesn't get a single catch for the rest of this drive. And on 2nd and 10, they end up picking up a 1st down, big throw by Kyler. 1st and 10, I'm feeling it, but he still beats me over the top, and luckily, Kyler overthrew it. I don't know what's going on with me, but I gotta lock in. 2nd and 10, they go right back to that screenplay that they love so much, and they end up picking up the 1st down, just barely. And then on 1st and 10, Kyler drops back and throws a dot to the tight end to the middle of the field, picking up a big gain, getting to the red zone. Now look, Kyler been doing all this passing and handing the ball off, but he hasn't really been running the ball that much. We weren't ready for it. He used his legs, got into the end zone, tying the game up. But hey man, offense did a great job. It's 3rd and 3, and Bo Nix threw a dot to TJ Hockenson, getting the 1st down. And at this point, all we gotta do is keep running the ball. As time is coming down, call timeout, kick the field goal to win the game. And that's exactly what happened. Very close game, very good game, but we came out on top, winning by a field goal. Bo Nix was pretty accurate this game, and he threw a touchdown. That boy Jaden, 5 catches, 111 yards and a touchdown. And Marvin, 2 catches, 65 yards and a tud. And to be honest, he played pretty well. Kyler missed a couple throws. At the end of the game, we ended up doing a jersey swap. And I let him know he got a bright future in his league. But next time I play him, I ain't allowing a single catch. But look though, through 12 weeks right now, I say we're doing pretty well. As our rookie quarterback, Bo Nix, is having a pretty decent season, doing what he needs to do for us to win. Jaden, going crazy. 2nd in receiving yards, also with 7 touchdowns. And me, yeah, 17 picks on the season and multiple touchdowns. But we can't forget about the other receivers. Justin Jefferson, though he's not getting stats that he normally should get, I feel like maybe, eventually, maybe in the playoffs, he'll start getting the ball a lot more. But now, we're coming into this game, week 12, against the Bears, and somehow, I end up getting cooked by Kendrick Bourne of all people. And then, on 3rd and 4, Justin Fields gave him the ball again as he ended up picking up this 1st down. Now, I just want DJ Moore to know that if we was not in zone and wasn't man, he definitely wouldn't have scored this. I guess he's just lucky this time. Offensive side of the ball now, 2nd and 8, and the Bears pass rush end up getting back to the Bo Nix. He tried to run away from them, but instead end up losing a lot of yards. But not only did he do it once, he did it again, running backwards, getting sacked, making it 4th and 32. So now we gotta lock up so that they don't take a 2-possession lead on us. And Justin Fields made a big mistake testing me here. I was right there running the route for him, picking his ball off, and I'm taking this to the crib. And then after throwing me a pick 6, he decided to test me again, but this time he was lucky. I was on the outside of DJ Moore, but I still forced an incompletion. I don't know what's wrong with Justin Fields. He threw the ball to me again, forcing the incompletion once again. Now at this point, we need offense to find something. Get open, something. And right when it looked like they was locked up again, Bo Nix running left, throwing right, a dot straight to Jaden for the first down. Crazy throw. 2nd and 6, trying to run a play action, Jaden run a crossing route. But he saw Bo Nix running right, so he tried to go back, but there was a little miscommunication, and it was incomplete. But this time, there was no miscommunication. 3rd and 6, running a post route, and Bo Nix threw a dot to him to the middle of the field, picking up the first. And then on 1st and 10, while Bo Nix was finna get hit, he perfectly threw this ball in between those 2 defenders for Jaden to catch it and pick up the first down. And to end off the Jaden drive, slant, touchdown. If there's one thing I can't do against receivers like DJ Moore, is play off of him. I gotta put my hands on him because he was able to beat me on his out route, picking up the first down. And then on the next play, I got a little physical with him, too physical with him, and guess what? Instead of a pass interference, I get an illegal contact. But hey, I'm just gonna act like that didn't happen, and I'm gonna just drop back into my zone and catch this pig. Give me that. And now we got a chance to go ahead and make this a 2-score lead. With less than 2 minutes left in the second quarter, offense got to try to get down the field and at least get a field goal. But they end up finding themselves 3rd and 10. Bears playing some great defense. Bo Nix rolling out to the left side, throwing the ball, but didn't gain too many yards off of it. So now it's the second half, and the Bears got a chance to try to tie this game up, but we can't let that happen. So we're trying to make a big play. I end up missing the hit stick, but somebody forced the fumble, though they picked the ball back up. They are in the red zone, but we got them to 3rd and 3. They tried to run a screen play, almost got picked up by a D lineman. So now they got to go for the field goal. We did a pretty good job as a defense to prevent them from scoring and only let them get 3. But now, offense got to try to do something, and the Bears defense ain't letting up. But I'm going to tell you something, if that pass rush or a blitz can't get to Bo Nix, Jaden's going to get open, getting wide open, just burning that DB, picking up a big game. Now, beginning of the 4th quarter, Jaden getting the ball again on a drag route, juking out the first defender, picking up the first down. And then running a little tiny out route, he catches the ball, doesn't get the first down, but picked up 7 yards. 2nd and 3, Cam Akers is on a flat route. Bo Nix tried to get him the ball to score a touchdown, but he accidentally ran out of bounds. So now on 1st and goal, Cam Akers running the ball up the middle, scoring the touchdown. And now up 11 points with about 3.5 minutes left in this game. And on 2nd and 5, they pick up the first down. And then on 1st and 10, he tested me, made a big mistake, but I did not make him pay for that. I dropped the pick. But luckily, on 3rd and 6, the pass rushing him getting back there, chasing Justin Fields down before he can get out, picking up a big sack. And now, no choice but to go for it on 4th and 15. He threw this ball right to me, and I pick up another pick. Another decent game for Bo Nix. Another great game for Jaden. 9 catches, 148 yards and a touchdown. And DJ Moore, yeah, under 30. Just know that tub was not on me. It was in zone. But me, 3 picks. Just extending his pick record. But now look, this week, week 13, it's going to be a very good matchup. Me versus Stephon Diggs. And personally, I've been waiting for this matchup. We starting this game off good with the pass rush getting to Josh Allen, taking him back there, negative 10 yards. The pass rush ain't done eating. On 3rd and 20, they end up getting back there, sacking him again, 4th and 25. But the Bills defense is pretty good too. They got us to 3rd and 13, as they aren't going to allow us to pick up this first down, get to 4th and 5. If this is going to be one of them games where we got to lock up to see which defense allows a touchdown first, we're going to be the one to win that. Playing great defense, we got on the 3rd and 10, and here I played my zone incorrectly. That dude just ran right past me. I'm over here trying to bait up, and he still threw it, and I wasn't even there to get it. Now remember when I told you I at least averaged 1 defensive pass interference a game. I ended up getting one here on this end route, made him drop the ball, but they gonna pick up them yards, cause I guess I got too physical with him at the top of the route. 3rd and 4, Josh Allen tried to pick up the easy first down with a curl route, but that boy Barnes was all over that, forcing the incompletion. Great defense. 2nd quarter now, it's still 0-0. And on 1st and 10, that boy Byron Murphy ended up getting beat on a corner route, picking up the first. And then when it looked like I got beat on the end route, I was actually there. I ended up making him drop the ball with my amazing ball skills. Pause. And then on 3rd and 8, they ran a play action. That was not smart at all. The D-line got right to him, picking up a sack, Now they got to punt the ball right back to us. Now on the offensive side of the ball, they need to be able to score. And Jaden, while being guarded by Tre'Davious White, was able to beat him on the corner route, picking up the first. And then Bo Nix threw him the ball on a drag route. He used his speed to get past his DB and pick up a lot of yards. Now I don't know why Bo Nix does this, but on 1st and 10, he ran backwards, got sacked, and lost 11 yards. But he was allowed to pick up about 5 yards back, throwing his slant to Jordan Addison. And then picking up about 5 more, throwing it to Jordan Addison again, just so that we can kick this field goal. And now, up 3 points, we gotta make sure they don't get no points with about 20 seconds left in the first half, and they got 2 timeouts. Now look, luckily Josh Allen wasn't looking my way. Stephon Diggs beat me off the release, but there was a safety over the top anyway. But now, on the offensive side of the ball, Coach drew up an amazing play. Ended up getting Jordan Addison wide open on the street with nobody around him. Easy touchdown. Up 10 points now. 2nd and 1, Stephon Diggs running the slant. I thought I was on him, but I wasn't able to make him drop the ball. He still caught it. And then on 3rd and 1, Josh Allen tried to get a little easy pass, get a little easy first down. But instead, that defender played great defense, just pushing him out of bounds. Now when they punted the ball, they put offense in a very bad position. So they ended up getting a safety. That's why they got 2 points. Now they're on offense again, and Stephon Diggs just dropped a wide open curl route. And that was when I knew it was over. 3rd and 9, guarding Stephon Diggs, but I came off of his route to jump the out route and get a pick. And then on the offensive side of the ball, a mixture of inaccuracy and miscommunication. Trying to throw the ball back left because he tried to run back left, and the ball went straight to that safety. But guess what? I'm gonna get that right back. Putting my hands on Stephon Diggs and catching another pick. But this time, I'm taking this to the crib. Maybe you would think after he threw me a pick 6, he wouldn't throw it to me again. But he did it again. And guess what? This one's going to the crib too. And man, Bo Nix only threw 3 incomplete passes. He threw a pick though. Jaden, 3 catches, 40 yards. At least he scored a touchdown. And Diggs, he might have had 72 yards, but I don't remember most of that being on me. Because all I remember is that I got 3 picks and 2 of them went for 6. Harrison Smith also caught a pick. After 13 games throughout the season, I say me and Jaden, we're having a pretty good season. And coming off of a defensive player of the week, I'm ready to come into week 14 against the Packers and continue my dominance. It's the first drive of the game, and already on 3rd and 7, he's going for Christian Watson to try to pick up this first down. He almost had it, but I got my hand up in there and knocked that ball out. Now on offense, my boy Jaden ran a comeback route against Jair Alexander, picking up this first. And then on 2nd and 4, a beautiful pass from Bo Nix to the middle of the field in between them zones. What a catch for that touchdown. Now look, this is a division rivalry game, so every single time we play against these boys, we gotta show them that we ain't letting up. We gotta blow them out every time. And I mean, it really ain't gonna be that hard when their quarterback is playing for our team. He had a wide open post route, killed my boy Byron Murphy over the top, and still couldn't get that completed. And then on 3rd and 10, you could say I got beat over the top on this play, but luckily my safety was there to help me just a little bit and gave us enough time to go and get that sack. Now we're 14-0 in the 2nd quarter, and bro getting desperate. He tested me out of all people. Give me that pick. We're just continuously beating these boys down. 1st and 10, he threw this ball up to Justin Jefferson, dunked on that DB, and ended up scoring another touchdown. Well, 21-0, and they're finally in a position to where they could probably get into position to score. But on 2nd and 5, he tested me, and I'm knocking that ball out. And for some reason, after he tested me multiple times in this game, and it didn't work, he tried to do it again. Almost had it, but I'm knocking that out. 3rd quarter, and we're up 21-3. Jaden hasn't really been getting the ball that much this game, but he finally ends up getting a catch here, picking up the first down. We end up getting 3 points. Back on defense, and he ended up testing me again. I ended up getting beat over the top, but with me, I'm never out of a play. I still was able to recover and knock that ball out. You ain't getting that on me. So yeah, our goal of destroying them was complete. With Bo Nix having one of his best games, 4 touchdowns and no picks, 275 yards. In this game, it was all Justin Jefferson, 6 catches, 115, and 2 tugs. My boy Jaden ain't really get the ball too much, but hey, we still got the dub. And y'all know how I get down on defense. Week 15 playing against the Rams, a team that we know we could beat. But this game is already starting off crazy. The ball bounced off somebody's helmet or something, and Cooper Kupp was right there for it, picking up a big game. Luckily, he's kind of slow. He wasn't able to score. One thing we cannot forget about is the fact they drafted Caleb Williams, and he's using his legs here to pick up this touchdown. Offense ended up getting locked up. Normally, when I'm guarding a receiver like this, and I'm right on his hip, I'll get this pick. But somehow, Cooper Kupp ended up catching this. That's crazy. Might be a long one for us. I ended up getting beat by Cooper Kupp on this 3rd and 6, but luckily my pass rush ended up getting there just in time before Caleb was able to get that boy the ball. They ended up getting a field goal, and right now the offense has been struggling. Jaden was open in the middle of the field, and when Bo Nix tried to throw it to him, it was completely underthrown and went straight to the linebacker. Picked off. I ain't gonna lie, coming into this game, being a team that only lost one game so far this season, we had a lot of confidence, but right now, we're just getting beat down. We haven't scored yet, and they probably finna score again. Until now, we're down 17-0, and finally, we get a deep bomb. Justin Jefferson catching this ball and scoring a touchdown to finally put us on the board. I know offense might have scored, but defensively was still messed up. Wherever we're bumping into each other, that play call that they did on offense was amazing. And now here we are again. We allowed them into the red zone, and on 3rd and goal, Caleb threw a dot right in between our zones for a touchdown. And really, throughout this game, offensively and defensively, just bad business. Just couldn't really get nothing going offensively or defensively. And Cooper Kupp, he had a day. Not just on me, but on our whole defense. I know it's week 16, we got the Packers again. And honestly, we got to come out here and ball on them just like we did last time, starting off with a touchdown already. Well, 10-0 in the second quarter. On 3rd and 6, they finally get something going. Breaking the tackle, picking up a big gain, getting to around the 35. And I tell y'all, that man Daniel Hunter all season been in QB's faces, and here he's getting his sack, and I feel like Jordan Love was trying to throw it to me. I ain't gonna lie. Cause here on 2nd and 6, bro running the C route, I'm all over that, and he's so lucky I wouldn't ever get my 2 feet in. And then on 3rd and long, for some reason, they decided to go with a little receiver screen. This didn't work at all. Easy tackle. Y'all might as well keep this field goal. They did that. And with about 2 minutes left in the second quarter, offense is down the field already in the red zone. Justin Jefferson picks up this 1st down. On 2nd and goal, Jaden was supposed to stop in the middle of his route, but it was wide open. Touchdown. After seeing my bro score, it had me motivated. So I came out here and Jordan Love tested me, and I called me a pig. Now we're coming into the 4th quarter, and it's still 17-3 right now. They finally picking up this 1st down, getting them into scoring range. Both teams' defenses been locking up, not making too many mistakes, but here I make a big mistake. I had too much contact with him on the top of that route, end up getting a PI. Now on 2nd and goal, Jordan Love trying to force his ball in, and that's incomplete. Too many players over there. And now on 4th and goal, basically them not getting this is gonna end the game. He decided to test me, and this ball went all the way out of bounds. He was probably scared I was gonna pick that thing off. But hey man, we came out here, did our thing, and beat the Packers again to end this series 2-0. We all did our thing. Jaden only had 2 catches, 16 yards, but he still got to score a touchdown, and me got me a pick. It's week 17 now, and winning this game will help us clinch the #1 seed in the NFC. So we got to make sure we come here and defend our home turf against Atlanta. Surprisingly though, these boys came out here trying to dot me up. 3rd and 6, he actually ended up catching the ball, but me, y'all know who I am, I'm knocking that out. Defensively, offensively, just all around. In this game already, we just been dominating them. We're up 21-0 in the 1st quarter. It's mainly due because of how like basic their offense is. They tried to throw this, I almost had that. Still made them drop the ball though. But they did end up picking up the 1st down off this 3rd and 3 out route. Like I said, basic. But this is the first they done got down the field throughout this game. And here, they threw the ball over my head to pick up this 1st down. And then on 3rd and goal, after running the ball 2 times in a row, they ran it again. And this time, Bijan got in there for the tug. Offense didn't score, so this actually gives them a little bit of momentum. 21-7 on 3rd and 6. He threw this ball right to my boy Byron Murphy, picking this ball off, but he just wasn't fast enough to go ahead and get that tug. That's tough. On the offensive side of the ball on 1st and goal, extending his lead, Justin Jefferson slant touchdown. Second half, now we're up 18 points, and finally Jaden ends up getting the ball, picking up this 1st down off the 4th, and almost scored a touchdown, just that one DB got him. And then to go ahead and put the dagger in him, 2nd and goal, getting this to Justin Jefferson, he just dived in there for that touchdown. There we go. And now, heading into the playoffs, with this being our last game of the regular season, we're not playing in week 18, we're coming in there with some momentum. And in the divisional game, we got the Panthers. Coming into this game, we're obviously favorites, but this Panthers team is actually pretty good, and Bryce Young has developed into a pretty good quarterback. And here, I'm getting cooked on 3rd and 5, and I just look lost. And then on 1st and 10, he scrambled out to the right side, getting this to his whip route, picking up the 1st down again. This whole drive, he's just been throwing dots, and he's ending this off with a dot to Jonathan Mingo for the touchdown. Offense only got 3 points. We got them to 3rd and 10. This is our chance to go ahead and try to get this stop so offense can take the lead. But here, Bryce cooks up another dot to pick up another 1st. Honestly, I don't know what's going on. It's 3rd and 8, and normally, we don't allow stuff like this, especially on 3rd down. They get a big play, and they end up scoring here. That's crazy. we gotta lock in. Defensively, I say we're struggling right now, and offensively, we are too. Play action, Brian Burns getting back there, getting a big sack. And now on 3rd and 9, Bo Nix is gonna use his legs, climb in the pocket, and he's picking up his first down. He needs to start doing that more. And then on 2nd and 9, he's hitting Justin Jefferson on an in route to pick up another first. Now he needs to be a little careful. He tried to force his ball into Jaden with JC Horn guarding him. You can't do that. Luckily, it wasn't picked off. So now we're in the 3rd quarter. We got 3 field goals, and here, this receiver just cooked me. I'm nowhere to be found, and not only that, I end up getting illegal contact. Defensively, we've been a little lost all game, but here on 3rd and 4, we finally get a stop. Not really a stop, but they had to kick a field goal, at least. And them only getting a field goal made this an 8-point game. So it's 3rd down now, and we need a big play. Jaden running the post route, and this ball was terribly thrown. He still found a way to catch it after the ball bounced off a defender's cleats. And then, just when we needed it, 2nd and 10, Bo Nix throwing his ball to Jordan Addison, and he broke off a huge touchdown after juking out of safety. Big play. Tried to go for 2, didn't get it. But here, I'm getting this ball right back so we can go and try to take this lead. Give me that pick. Now it's the offense turn to go ahead and take the lead. Jaden running the out route, catching his ball, picking up the first down. And then on 3rd and 1, Bo Nix hit Justin Jefferson on the slant. Touchdown to take the lead. But then, in miracle fashion, right when we thought we had the momentum, they ended up getting a kick return. But not only that, we fumbled on our kick return. And so, we lost. It's just crazy. Didn't start off too good. Started ending off pretty well. But then at the end of the day, came down to special teams. We just couldn't get it done. After they beat us, they went on to the Super Bowl and lost to the Dolphins, where Bradley Chubb won Super Bowl MVP. But awards-wise, I ended up winning Defensive Player of the Year, of course, and Bo Nix won Offensive Rookie of the Year. And it just makes sense. He put up some great rookie season stats. Jaden didn't win any awards, but he was up there in receiving yards and receiving touchdowns. But not only that, you can't forget about the rest of the receivers on this team. They all balled out, especially Justin Jefferson. And me, yeah, man, just another crazy season. Just looking at the season I had last year, I just upped it in picks. Crazy. I mean, you could say I'm already the greatest cornerback of all time, to be honest.